beautiful sweet babies. So today we're going to be talking about the divorce that's finalized between Halle Berry and her ex-husband, Olivier Martinez, or Oliver, whatever his name is, child. Let's get into it. So the finalization of this entire verdict that came out is that now both of them are going to get joint custody of their son. Their son is currently 9 years old. And although they will have joint custody, Halle Berry is still supposed to pay $8,000 a month to her ex-husband. Not only is Halle Berry going to be paying $8,000 a month to her ex-husband, but she also has to pay for her son's school tuition, his medical expenses, his extracurricular activities, and many more. It's also being reported that Halle Berry will have her son Monday through Wednesday, while Olivier, or whatever his name is, will have the child from Wednesday to Friday. It is not stated where the child would be on the weekend, but it is stated that Halle Berry would only have him for 3 days, while his dad would have him for 4. So here's my thoughts. Honestly, you guys, I don't really think that I'm a fan of this. Here is why. Olivier is a man. And I feel like as a man, he should have a little bit more get up and go about himself. He shouldn't really want those types of handouts and being on child support as if he's a damn bitch. I'm sorry for my language, TikTok, but I had to go there with the Nene voice. Because at the end of the day, getting those types of handouts when you are a fully capable man that is able and willing to get up and work is just blasphemous. I find it crazy that Halle has to be the one to provide for her child, but she only gets him 3 days out of the week. It's not like she isn't a hardworking mother trying to provide for her son. Meanwhile, he's over here being a stay-at-home dad and over here baking sandwiches and things of that nature as if he's a soccer mom, allegedly. I just find that completely crazy because he's a man. And he's pretty much getting him a little hefty check of $8,000 per month for the next 9 years of his son's life. I'm not exactly sure as to why Halle Berry agreed on this, but I think that because it was just a long overdue process, she was just fed up and wanting to come to a close with this. And I already know there's going to be a ton of men in the comment section upset that I feel this way about a man gathering child support. But at the end of the day, I said what I said. As a man, they should actually want to get up, work, and not expect any handouts from a woman. Because at the end of the day, you are a man. You should be the main provider and not be willing to get any sort and type of handouts. At the end of the day, they are both getting joint custody of their child. It's not like one of them were unfit. It's just this is what the conclusion came down to. So at the end of the day, it really doesn't make much sense as to why Halle Berry is even giving this man money in the first place. I almost feel like the courts just want to get money out of a person when they know that they're well off or wealthy. So instead of them just making the decision fair and keeping it to where both of them have to equally pay for the expenses of their child that they equally helped create, they're pretty much making an example out of Halle and having her do the extras because she has an Oscar, she is a prominent actress, and because her household name, Halle Berry. But I still think that that's truly unfair, and at the end of the day, this is wrong. So Halle Berry's son is actually going to also be receiving some form of counseling, but unfortunately her current boyfriend is not to be included in on the family therapy that they're going to be having, which makes perfect sense. The only thing I'm going to leave at the end of this is I just hope that the kid is happy, healthy, and safe at the end of the day. But that's my opinion. What's yours?